Good morning, everybody. We are going to do this one. This is on my pinned to my Pinterest page. Whoops. I don't like drawing with my curtain closed, but I have to close my curtain for a minute while I show you guys this. This is called Choo by Zinlia. So the first thing we do is draw some seed-like shapes. Here's a row, and then this row is offset a little bit so that they're not straight across. See that? They're not straight across. They're like almost like a zigzag. And then we're going to draw a little curve from this one to there. Okay. And then from this one to there. Like that. Then here, I'm going to come up and around like that. And the same on this side. So we're going to come up like this, up like that, like that. And then we can make lines in here if we want to. And it looks like this. So, sort of a ribbony, braided look. And we're going to give that a try. I've decided to do it on a long skinny piece for a bookmark. And let me just open my curtain so I can see a little bit better. Turn on my light so you guys don't get weird shadows. And let's give that a try. You know what I might do is I might, just so I don't wander too far, pardon me, I'm going to give myself a little bit of a guideline going down here, like so. And I think I'm going to mark on that line that I just did that I can barely see. I know you guys can't see it because I can barely see it, but I'm going to make a mark with my pencil. There and then there. On the other side. I am not even close to being consistent with that mark. Good gracious. Okay, something like that. So I've made myself some pencil marks. Can you see them there? At approximately where I want my little seed pod shape. I'm going to use a big marker for that seed pod shape. I'm going to use my 07. I'm just going to make a little seed pod shape going down my page. Am I following where I put my little pencil marks? No, because I think I put my pencil marks too far apart. So, but at least it gave me some sort of guide. Something like that. And then seed pod marks this way. In between those. See how it's kind of like a zigzag? Like that. Something like that. Now I can zoom you in a little bit. See, did I follow where I marked my paper? No, I did not. It's all right. So now these go this way from here to the bottom. Yes. So they're going to kind of come like this. Like that. Okay. Something like that. You are too far away. Well, that one got a little out of hand. I'll just fill that in. And this kind of goes up here. Then, going the other way, we kind of come around from here to the bottom of that seed and fill in as necessary. Okay, I see the braid happening. Like so. Okay. Now, back up here, we're going to come here and around. I almost didn't leave myself enough space. I should have made those closer together. So I had more room out here. I'm getting really close to my hedge, but that's all right. something like that. And then the other way, which goes something like that. This is fairly straightforward. Not as difficult as I thought it would be. It looked much harder, I must say. It looked much harder. Going to something like that. I don't know about the top and the bottom. She did a much better job on her sample than I just did, but that's okay. Now she's got auras. Which I think is okay. Okay. So we're going to aura here. I see it. So it kind of disappears. So she's done this to make that more of a 3D rope-like structure. And then on the middle, it's more like that. Something like that. Something like that. Oop, I forgot that one. I can't wait to shade this one. This one will be fun to shade. Okay, I'm not unhappy with how that end's coming. This end I'm not too sure about here. That I'm not too sure about, but it will be what it is. It will be what it is. I do like in her sample, she's got more here. This is more of a like that. That's better. And that's good. Something like that. I do like that she's got this sort of, let me erase my line that you can't see, but I can. I'm going to I like those lines in her sample. She's got these lines that kind of make this sort of ribbony across here. I'm going to do them in purple. They're just light lines. Just faint indicators. And then I will do highlighting and shading. That will really bring this together. Something like that. And now to shade. I want the darker pencil. Where's my darker pencil? No, not HB. Not B. Where's my 6B? Or 4B? There's a 6B. That's what I want. Oh, did we put trash out? Gosh darn it. I just heard the trash go by. I don't know if we put trash out. I'm assuming my husband did, because he rode his bike to work this morning. So he would have been out, saw the curb. He knew we had. We don't always put the trash to the curb. We don't, between the two of us, we don't generate that much trash anymore. But my son came home this weekend and we did a little cleaning, cleaned out the garage a little bit, got rid of some boxes left over from, deliveries and Christmas and stuff that we'd just been hanging on to just in case we needed to return something. Threw all that in the recycle bin, so the recycle bin was chock full. So hopefully it's out there, because it's too late now if it's not. Trash man just went by. Yeah, we did probably only put the trash to the curb for sure every other week, but probably every 3 weeks. We don't have much in the way of anything that has an odor to it, because of composting, and we have a trash compactor in the kitchen, and really that does a wonderful job of making it so you don't have to do trash very often. It really does. Okay. Let's try that with blending. Let's use the big blender stump. Oh, that's doing a wonderful job. I like that. And then when we come back with highlights, that will look awesome. So this weekend we went and bought a new sofa. It won't be delivered for a couple of weeks yet. Maybe 3 weeks. Our other one was just getting a little too mushy for me. It had broken down and the pillows were not removable. They were sewn on. So I wasn't able to. My previous sofa to this one had removable cushions, and when they started to break down, I just took the cushions out and unzipped them and put some more fluff in there and zipped them back up, and they were good to go. But I didn't think about that when we bought this current sofa, and the pillows are not removable. So there's no way to refluff them. And we decided it seemed like this is the new sofa, and it looks pretty good. I mean, visually, it's not stained or dirty or anything. It's just a little mushy for me. It's no longer giving me the support I'd like to have on a sofa. And I thought, gosh, this is our new sofa. Why is it broken down so fast? And then I realized we bought this sofa in 1991. It is not that new. 91? No. Can't be 91. No, not 91. That's not right. 91 is not right. Ah. 2001. That's better. 2001? 2021. 2009. There we go. That's a better number. It was the same year that we had the flood in the our bathroom, upstairs bathroom flooded, and the whole downstairs. Yeah, it dripped on the whole downstairs, and there were things needed to be replaced. So we that's when it was. So yeah, our sofa is 20 years old, and that's our new sofa, and it seems like a new sofa, but it's not. And it is definitely needing how's that? Does that look right? That looks right. Yes. A little bit of highlights. So anyway, when my son was home for the weekend, we all three of us went down to the various furniture stores in the area. Found one we liked at a reasonable price. Still more than I wanted to spend, but not that much over what I thought the budget should be. Got ourselves a sleeper sofa for that living room because when we have everybody here for Christmas, this gives us more bed space. So even though they're technically sleeping on the sofa still, they don't have to sleep on the sofa. They can pull out a bed with a mattress. Much better. Much better for the back. But since we got a new sofa, it's a little bit different size and we had to rearrange things. We had an L-shaped, like a conversation type sofa. Got rid of one of the L's, put that out in the patio, so we had room to rearrange them things. My mother gifted us her old recliner, so now we have 2 recliners. That was another reason why we wanted to get a new sofa. We had to make some room. All right. Look at that. That's a big bookmark. I probably could have cut that down a little bit, but you know what? It's for those people who have big books, right? Look at that. That came out good. It's a little bit too big to put in the whole frame, so I'm gonna put it this way because that's the one where I put the name. We're gonna zoom in this way for a thumbnail. There we go. All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video, whatever that ends up being. Let me write down on my calendar that that's what this one is called, Choo. And yeah, we'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Let's get to that 30,000 subscriber mark so that I can start doing a giveaway. I really want to do a giveaway. It's been so long since I've done a giveaway, but I can't. I made myself a goal to do it at 30,000 subscribers. And since you guys haven't subscribed yet, then I can't get to that goal and I can't do a giveaway. So hit that subscribe button for me. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. I'm going to take a quick break. Have some time to plug in my microphone and things, recharge those, so I can come back out here later this afternoon while it's still a good day and get more done, because I want to get further ahead, because we're going to be on a cruise in 15 days or something before we go on our next cruise. And yeah, I need to get ahead so that I can take some time off, enjoy my cruise, and not worry about you guys and the channel. It will work without me. All right, you guys have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.